Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all of our OG subscribers, our OG members, and all of our new viewers who are joining us for the first time tonight. My name is Christoph, also known as One Man, Three Hearts. I am 41 years old, and I am living with a very rare genetic muscle disease called myofibrillar myopathy, which is a condition that slowly weakens the muscles over time. So as a result, I am now a fully disabled quadriplegic who is also on life support, and I am doing everything that I can to raise awareness, to really make a difference in this rare condition called myofibrillar myopathy, and also in the world of chronic illness and disability. So I want to thank you all for being here with me on this mission as part of our platform, One Man, Three Hearts. We are nothing without all of you, our dear, beloved Heart Train passengers. I see that we have Lucy Cat with us tonight. Miss Ellen Boazart, one of our OG members and our OG Real Housewife of One Man, Three Hearts. King Sambo is in the house. What's up, buddy? How are you? It's been too long. How you been? Guys, please, one, if you are not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button. Join our Heart Train family. We would love to have you aboard and part of our safe space community here on YouTube. Also, guys, please show some love throughout the live tonight. You can do so by double tapping your screens or hitting the top right corner three dot drop down menu. There you can like and thumbs up the live. So guys, help us to keep the momentum of tonight's live going by liking the live. It also helps to promote the live out there to other people on the platform and get them to join us. So please guys, if you don't mind, take some 1 second, hit that like button, double tap your screens. Yes, King Sambo. You, my friend, are an OG. Shout out to all of our OGs. That's my favorite shirt. Well, King Sambo, tonight's live is sponsored by 5heartsmerch.com, the number 5heartsmerch.com, our Quadfather series. As you can see, I am rocking one of our Quadfather series designs tonight. But we have plenty of other awesome styles for you to choose from and to check out on our website. The direct link is in our bio. That's the number 5heartsmerch.com. You can either type that into your browser directly, or you can head over to our homepage in the bio description, and there you will see the link to our merch website along with all of our support links. So we have also the link to my short documentary. It started with the heart. 6 film festival acceptances now available, distributed by DocuMarket on Vimeo for a very special rental price and a special purchase price. The direct link is in our bio, as well as the link to my book, One Man, Three Hearts, 9 Lives, with over 100 5-star reviews, now available as a paperback, an ebook, and also as an audiobook. Addison, how are you? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. So, guys, tonight is episode 4 of our Rage Against MFM series. And we're going to be talking about different things that I have lost that have made it a little bit more difficult for me to just get through the day to day, and including my interactions with other people when they meet me for the first time or they come across me. Elaine! Hello, hello, good evening. Happy Tuesday, Elaine. Elaine says, hello, Christoph. You look very well and handsome. It's 2 a.m. here, so I'm just popping in to say hi and hit the like button. I'll watch the replay. Oh, awesome, Elaine. Sounds good. Well, I hope that you have a good night and sweet dreams. Thank you so much for popping in. Even though it's so late over there, I really appreciate the love and your kind words. Thank you so much. I am definitely feeling much, much better. Excuse me. I was telling some of you over the weekend about how I relapsed with pneumonia. And so, thankfully, I'm happy to report that I am feeling better. And I met with my doctors today. I'm not sure if you guys remember that, but I told you that I had an appointment today to get a full workup, blood work, chest x ray, EKG. So I was able to go in and get all of that done today. My doctors would like to continue my IV antibiotic regime throughout the rest of the week. So I will have 2 more doses tomorrow following dialysis, and then again on Friday following my dialysis treatment. But my chest x ray did confirm that the pneumonia is still present, and just as I suspected, is pretty much localized to the left base of my left lung. And I knew that because I was having a lot of tightness and soreness in that area. And one thing about me is that I know my body very, very well. And that has always been one of my greatest assets. Ever since I was little, my medical team and my physicians were always really impressed with my ability to describe my symptoms so perfectly and to really be on top of anything that was happening to me. I was able to really catch things early if there were any changes in terms of how I was feeling or just any changes to my body whatsoever. I was able to alert my doctors pretty quickly so that they could get on top of it. Nick or whatever. What's up? How are you? Thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Nick, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you as part of our Heart Train family. My name is Christoph. It's so nice to meet you. I promise you this is such an awesome community to be a part of, and we would love to have you. Ellen says, in some ways, it's always nice when you go into the doctor and they confirm something you're suspecting is wrong. Yes, yes, Ellen. I think that that is a good feeling, and it often provides relief just because then you don't feel crazy, you know? Like, there really is nothing worse than, you feeling like something is wrong or something is off and then being told, no, 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 everything's okay. We reviewed your numbers and everything looks good. Because then you start to question yourself and you start to think, is this just in my head? Am I making it up? Am I going crazy? Am I losing it? So it's always nice, as Ellen said, to have your suspicions confirmed. Now, for me, you guys may or may not know, but it took me over 20 years to receive my diagnosis of MFM. And for most of my life, I believed that I had isolated heart issues. There was no way for me to, figure out my actual diagnosis because it is so rare, and there at that time there was virtually no information that was available about my condition. And so that was very frustrating, to be walking around and having symptoms and not really understanding why or what caused my illness. That can really, really make you very, very anxious and confused, and it's really difficult when you are not able to pinpoint a diagnosis. And that is very common for so many people. And we've talked about this too, that even now, at this point, there are still so many people who have myofibrillar myopathy and have yet to be diagnosed. One, because they don't even know what it is that they're looking for. They don't know what MFM is. They don't know that it exists. They don't know the symptoms or the testing that they need to get done in order to be diagnosed. And that's something that we really hope to be able to change and improve upon as we move forward in our mission. She's a slut mess. Beep bop 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 bo. Hi Chris and hi chat. I hope you're all doing well this evening. She's a slut mess. Same. I'm actually feeling pretty good. The weekend was rough in terms of my lung pain and the soreness in my chest. I also had a little bit of shortness of breath just because of all of the congestion and the secretions that had built up in my airway. And so I'm really thankful after getting my second dose of IV antibiotics in my second round. Second dose of my second round. I am now starting to feel a little bit better once again. I get another dose tomorrow, my third, and then my fourth dose in the second round will be Friday. And hopefully that's it. Hopefully we wrap up after that. Angela! Hello, Angela. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. It's good to see you back again. Never, never question Bruce Dickinson. Never, never. So, as I'm sure you guys can imagine now that you are a little bit more familiar with myofibrillar myopathy and what it has robbed me of so much. And one of the main things that has been robbed from me with this condition is my ability to hug, to shake someone's hand, those little social interactions that actually have a very big impact. And, so I want to talk to you guys today a little bit about how, it can potentially be awkward. Like I said, when I'm meeting somebody for the first time or somebody comes across me and they just don't know exactly the best way to proceed. She's a slot mess. No, I don't. She said, do you know that skit? No, I don't. Is it like an SNL skit? I'm gonna have to look it up now. Let me know where I can find it. She's a slot mess. Chat, please also join me in giving it up for our producer, Jennifer Cascardo, producer and moderator of Loveliness and Patience, producer of all One Man, Three Hearts platforms, co-content creator, marketing strategist, the genius behind One Man, Three Hearts platforms, and also, guys, our moderator that holds it down chat after chat. Guys, give it up to our amazing producer, Jennifer Cascardo. That's my ride or die conductor right there. Rides with me 24/7. She really is the heartbeat of my mission and movement. Guys, please, W's in the chat for producer Jennifer Cascardo. I just love her. And also, she too is slowly recovering. But I want to ask you guys to please continue to give and send some healing wishes over producer Jennifer's way. Okay, we're both hanging in there. We're both recovering so that we can continue to move this train forward, baby. Full steam ahead. It's 2025 and we are ready to make things happen. The power of five is coming in full force. And even though there is a lot that is holding me back, Steven the devil, he is trying so hard. He really is giving it his all to just shove me in a hole and have me depressed and sad. But I will not let that happen. I promise you guys, okay? Even if I have my days, I will pull myself up and out. And I'll do that with the help of every single one of you. Producer Jennifer, speak of the angel, and she shall appear. Yes, it's from one of the best of Will Ferrell. I feel like when I look it up, Slot, I'm gonna know what you're talking about. Will Ferrell is an absolute legend, though. Like, literally one of my favorites. Anchorman, classic. So good. Alex and Nyla, you made it. Good to see you. I know that you missed the last couple lives, but believe that you were still with us in spirit. Producer Jennifer, actually, in our last live, she was typing out OV in honor of you and Nyla. Thank you, Producer Jennifer. Thank you, thank you. I'm starting to feel more like myself again, energy wise. Obviously the weakness has been very real as we have been discussing and trying to navigate, but I'm really thankful that the pneumonia seems to be resolving, and so I'm getting a little bit more pep back in my step. Guys, we are at 7 likes right now. 7 likes. Let's keep the momentum going nice and strong here in tonight's live. Guys, I need you guys to hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. You can also show some love and support by hitting that super thanks option. That's the money symbol. Or you can take advantage of the Ruby gifting option, which is the little gift box next to the money symbol. Okay, guys, and also please visit our support links and take advantage of all of our support options in the bio description of our homepage. Lucy Cat, is it really? That's pretty awesome. I heard that it was snowing in Texas too, I believe. I believe that there's some areas right now that don't usually get snow that are getting snow, which is pretty cool. Guys, today it was absolutely freezing here in the tri-state area. When I tell you it was next level cold, your boy was having some trouble. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even navigate my wheelchair. And like I've told you before, in the cold, my muscles are a lot more debilitated. They get very stiff and stop working altogether. And so at one point today, I had to switch over to the manual option for my wheelchair when I was at the hospital because my hands were just too cold for me to use the wheelchair. And I mean the remote, like so. My hand was no longer able to navigate the functions of the remote to control my power wheelchair. Lucy Cat, really? I was thinking like maybe an inch and a half. 5 inches is a lot. Nyla says, you seem so much healthier and Kristoff-like since the last time I seen you. I'm so glad, bro. Aww. Thank you, Kristoff. I love that. Angela said it's snowing here in Virginia and it's in the teens. Oh, that's pretty. That's beautiful. So, guys, today, right, which is so funny because this is right on theme with tonight's live, and it's really been happening to me, I want to say, for the last several years, but more so now because I'm really not able to use my arm function at all. And so, when people meet me for the first time or, they come across me, they're being introduced to me, they really haven't. There's like a few seconds there where there is some confusion, a little bit of awkwardness, just because they don't necessarily know the best way to proceed. Okay, usually someone's first instinct is to go to try to shake my hand, and they will just put their arm out. And so I will say this. Usually one of three things happen when I'm meeting somebody for the first time. Okay, usually the person will instinctively try to shake my hand or give me a fist bump. They will make some sort of an attempt to physically greet me. Hello, Nye. I see you, buddy. The second thing is that sometimes they just kind of freeze. And it's like a little bit of a hesitation. You see them, they're about to go, put their arm out, but then they pull it back. It's kind of like that awkward dance that you do with somebody on the sidewalk when you're both trying to figure out, do I go left, do I go right? Left, right, right, and you're both like going the same direction until one of you just like kind of freezes and lets the other person go. It's a very similar type of thing when I'm meeting somebody for the first time. They will go to put out the hand and then hesitate and then try again because they're not sure if I can lift my arm. But usually I could tell, right away that they're a little bit like a deer in headlights and they just don't know what to do. And at that point, I will usually say something to them like, oh, it's okay, I'm not able to reach my arm, but thank you, hi, it's nice to meet you. And that relieves a little bit of the tension. I try my very best to say something as quickly as possible just to avoid the other person feeling awkward or feeling embarrassed because, they don't want to make me feel strange. And a lot of people, they are nervous that they might offend me in some way just because they are uncertain of how to proceed. So I try my very best to openly communicate and let the person know, listen, it's okay. I'm not able to move my arms, but I appreciate your effort. The third, the third thing is, and I find this very endearing, is that sometimes once people realize in the moment that I am not able to use my arms to shake their hand or to return a fist bump, they then will kind of come in and either put their arm on my shoulder or put their hand over my hand, just like as a way to like greet me, and they are the ones initiating the physical contact and just kind of reassuring me like, listen, it's okay. I'm not sure if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, I will, when the person, man or woman, if they will attempt to shake my hand or embrace me and they notice that I'm not able to, they then will come in and just like kind of, I don't know, put their hand on my knee, put their hand on my shoulder, give me some kind of signal, like, you know, where they are saying hello and acknowledging that I'm not able to return the physical contact. Nye, how are you? I see you, buddy. It's good to have you back again. I missed you the last couple lives. Miss Ellen, I was actually just about to ask you guys, what do you think your initial reaction when meeting with me, when meeting me would be? I love that. Ellen said I would never hesitate to give you a big hug, Chris. Oh, I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. But she's a slot mess has just renewed for 5 more months their box car membership. Guys, give it up. W's in the chat for she's a slot mess. Wow. Thank you so much for your continued loyalty and support, Slot. Guys, our memberships is really what keeps the heart train moving full steam ahead. So I thank you all so very much. All of our loyal members in the chat, shout out to you. W's in the chat for she's a slot mess, baby. Green Glorious member extension from Slot. Thank you so much, baby. CDP, what's up? How are you, buddy? Okay, so Alex says, I would say some people like fist bumps, some like high fives or handshakes. There's a lot of things. What do you prefer? I prefer a handshake, and I like a good, solid, firm handshake. But I'm also a hugger. I was very, very big on hugs prior to my debilitation. That is something that I am now not able to really do at all, is hug my loved ones. But I still can receive hugs. You know, take for example my short video that went viral where the little boy at one of my presentations said to me, "Can I give you a hug?" And producer Jennifer actually pointed out to me that little boy had so much insight that he did not say to me, "Can can we hug?" He said, "Can I give you a hug?" So he picked up on the fact that I was not able to hug him back, but he wanted to give me a hug. And that really was such a sweet and endearing moment. If you have not seen that short, you can go back in my short videos and browse, and it's posted there. It really is a tender moment that I shared with that little boy. Greg! Greg the King is in the chat. What's up? How are you, Greg? Ellen says I didn't used to be a hugger, but as I've gotten older, I've gotten more and more used to it. Oh, that's fair, Ellen. You know, not a lot of people are huggers, and, you know, a lot of people are not big into physical affection in general. You know, it all depends on your personality, but that's good that you have learned to embrace it more as you've gotten older because, you know, a nice warm hug or embrace from somebody that you care about can really make you feel good and make you feel better. I'm glad to hear it, Greg. Yes, right, producer Jennifer. I was so taken aback by that and so touched. It's definitely a moment that I will treasure for the rest of my life. I will never forget that. I will never forget him. I'll never forget that little boy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, there is definitely enough of me to go around so everybody can get their share of Kristoff. Okay, don't you worry. I've got love for everybody. Ellen says maybe I'll share. Maybe being the operative word. So yes, guys, I do miss giving hugs. You know, I gave really good hugs because I'm very intentional with my hugs, but I do still welcome hugs. And producer Jennifer had another very good idea, is the head hug. I give a lot of head hugs recently, where you kind of just touch your heads together. And so, again, for me, I try a lot to improvise in my life and come up with different ways to get around things. And having producer Jennifer in my corner is a great asset because she is always coming up with different innovative ideas or different suggestions to help me. So I'm really grateful for you, producer Jennifer, and all of your many, many wonderful suggestions and advice. But the head hug is definitely something that I have incorporated to show my affection and my love. I will say this, okay, guys, if you ever come across somebody who's disabled, right, for the first time, and that initial reaction, you are unsure of how to proceed, guess what? It's okay to ask. It's okay to say to somebody, hey, can I give you a hug? Can I shake your hand? And they will probably, most likely, unless they are, a DICK, that they would, let you know how to best proceed. So let's say you were meeting me for the first time, just like that little boy said. Can I give you a hug? Or, can I shake your hand? I would say, yeah, you can grab my hand, but I can't reach yours. That type of thing. Oh, producer Jennifer, thank you. Miss Ellen, that was all producer Jennifer. I forgot about it too. It was just when we were discussing, as we often do, and we were going through different scenarios. Producer Jennifer said to me, "Don't forget about head hugs. Those are just as endearing as sweet." So that was all producer Jennifer. I cannot take credit there. Nye! What's up, buddy? I see you. How are you? Happy Tuesday, Nye. I hope you're feeling well. I hope that you're having a great, happy new year so far. I know that Alex is taking great care of you and the rest of the fam. Guys, we have 14 people in the chat and 14 likes on the live. I love to see it. Let's keep that going, guys. Please do me a favor, hit that like button. Also, guys, if you are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. And also, even if you are subscribed, double check to make sure that you're still subscribed because we have been losing subs like crazy. It's absolutely wild. Right, Alan? As always. As always. Alex! Alex says I have huge news. Do tell. We love good news. Guys, welcome to the chat. Please hit that like button, double tap your screens, hit the thumbs up button. For those of you that are just joining us for the first time, my name is Christoph. I'm a 41-year-old quadriplegic living with a very rare condition called myofibrillar myopathy. Over the course of my life, I've survived a pacemaker at the age of 6, 2 heart transplants, a kidney transplant. I've had my gallbladder removed, liver stones, kidney stones, respiratory failure, thyroid cancer, and most recently a pulmonary embolism. I have survived the unimaginable, and I truly believe in my heart of hearts that I'm here for a reason. I'm here to make a difference, and I'm here to really do everything that I can to inspire and motivate people all over the world in their own personal journeys. So stick with me, hit that subscribe button, and I promise you, we will get you to your true self potential. Alex, we're waiting. In the meantime, guys, please hit that like button, double tap your screens. Alex says, do you remember my baby sisters, Sadie, 7, Sydney, 3? Well, they used to live with me in mid 2024. Then my stepmom took off with them. Yes, I remember that. Cut all contact. But they are moving back here in 2 weeks. Wow. That is amazing news. Alex, I know how much you miss them. I remember you were talking about them so much. I'm so happy for you guys. There is nothing like being reunited with your family and your loved ones. That really is huge. That's huge. Oh, you're welcome. She's a slot mess. You're welcome. I will have my babies back. I'm so excited I cried. Of course you did. It's really big. You know, that's a big moment. And to be separated for so long must have been so difficult. I'm sure that you felt like, a piece of you was missing and lost for so long. Yes! We got one more member. We got one more member. It's still Logan. Hello. Hello. Welcome, Logan. How are you? Yes. Alex, I would love that. I would love that. And dancing around the table. We got one more member. We got one more member. CDP, thank you. Thank you so much. Guys, don't forget to take advantage of our membership options. Our Eternal Hearts card is just 99 cents. Just 99 cents now, where you can join our Eternal Hearts card. That is to memorialize and honor our fellow passengers who are no longer with us. They become an honorary Angel Heart Train passenger member. So guys, sign up for our memberships at the link in our bio. The Eternal Hearts Car membership, the Box Car membership, the Parlor Car membership, our Life Coach Club car, and our new virtual drop inspirational seminar tour tier membership. Game changer! What's up, homie? Comic is in the chat. Heart Train family sharing great family rising moments. Amen, producer Jennifer. Alex says, bro, the reason their mom is coming back, the kids scream and cry for Nye and I nonstop. They assumed it would stop after a while. It's been 2 months, and this is the reason they're coming back. Oh, because they miss you. That's good. I'm so glad that you guys will be all together again. Game, Game Changer said enjoying the relaxation of Los Angeles fires. Finally get time off work. I don't know if that's relaxing. Really? That doesn't give you anxiety? Game Changer, I'm glad that you're safe. I hope that your belongings and your family and your area is safe as well. Uh, MFM has robbed me of so much, right? There are so many different things that, you know, I miss so many different little things that I used to take for granted, and now I'm no longer able to do them. But I will say the thing that I miss the most is physical touch. And it's really hard, you know, when you are not able to move your body in a way that you once were able to, but also when you're not able to express yourself through your physical actions the way that you were once able to. Again, my love language was always touch. I wasn't a very touchy feely person with people I didn't know, but with family and friends, very much so. And so that is something that I miss. I miss things like not being able to even pet my dog, for example. There are so many times that my little puppy is laying in between my legs and I just want to reach out and pet her head or, rub her little face, pet her fur, and I can't do that. And, that is, it's not always easy. Or, like my little nieces and nephews. Oh, what I give to be able to just, pick them up and throw them over my shoulders or, toss them up into the air, cradle them in my arms and just give them a big bear hug. Those are things that I'm not able to do anymore. And, thankfully, over the years, I have managed to get to a place of peace and acceptance, but it definitely still hurts. And even if you get to a place where you're able to cope, it doesn't mean that you don't still have moments. Moments where you get sad, moments where you get frustrated, moments where you wish you were still able to perform those actions. LAPD. Wow. We are all safe and sound. Just been working my butt off. Was doing 16-hour days. Wow. Game changer, thank you. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your service. People like you are truly remarkable. That's amazing. Wow. Yes. Alex is right. Glad you're safe, but not fun work shifts. Those 16 hours, especially in those kind of circumstances, are brutal. Oh my gosh, enjoy your time to recoup, relax, re energize. Hey! Game changer. I love it. Game changer says, I guess that's why I was promoted to the captain of the LAPD, because I work hard. Yes, amen. That's amazing. Good job. You deserve that. You deserve that. And what an honor to have you here in our chat with us. Guys, W's in the chat for Game Changer. W's in the chat. Please, guys, also, if you can like the live, we are at 21 likes. Double tap your screens, hit the top right corner three dot drop down menu, like, and thumbs up the live. Duh. Duh. What? Game Changer says, I'm the youngest in Los Angeles history. I'm only 25 years old. That's incredible. That's awesome, bro. Angela. I would say T. I would say T. Zoe Bogan. What's up? How are you? Staying off the grid? What's up? How are you? Ah, me too. Me too. I hope you're having a great night staying off the grid. I've seen you in the comments. I want to thank you for watching our shorts and our videos and leaving comments, liking, commenting, and sharing. Really appreciate it staying off the grid. Oh no, Zoe. I relapsed with pneumonia, and producer Jennifer is sick as well. Everybody's got something. It's just that time of year. I hope that you feel better soon, though. That's rough. Ah, gosh. The flu or food poisoning? That means that your stomach is a mess, huh? Game Changer says I put a lot of sweat and blood and tears in this job. I'm one police officer of the year 2020, 2022, and 2024. Whoa! Look at you. That's impressive. That's impressive. That is really awesome. And again, thank you for your service. Thank you for all you do. Levithia! Oh, Lativia. Yeah, Lativia's acted up again. Where is our Levithia? She popped in on Thursday. I think Thursday or Saturday for just a few. Levithia, we miss you, honey, and we're sending you so much love. Thinking about you and sending you lots of healing, strength, and energy. Lativia, it's not about you. That's so funny. Nyla, good to see you. I was talking to a friend of mine the other night who is also disabled. And, you know, even though we don't have the same condition, his condition is a little bit different. We are still able to relate just to being in our 40s and living life very differently than what we had imagined for ourselves, you know, and just being able to bond on the topic of isolation, you know, lack of emotional and physical contact with a loved one. He was saying how the other night he was laying in bed and just craving physical touch so badly that he called in his roommate and said, you know, do you mind just laying with me and holding me for a little bit? I miss being hugged. I missed having someone to hold my hand. I missed someone to just, you know, caress me, cuddle me, embrace me. And, you know, so I could totally understand and relate to that. It's difficult. Like I mentioned earlier in the live, you know, there are so many things in life that as humans, you know, naturally we forget just how impactful and important they are, you know, because, you know, they don't really necessarily take a lot of effort. You don't appreciate, you know, their value and importance as much as you should, you know. So I want you guys to pay attention to your blessings. I want you guys to acknowledge, you know, your ability to embrace someone, to hug someone, to give someone a handshake, to give someone a pat on the back. All of those gestures are very meaningful. They are a very big part of life. They're a big part of, you know, making us feel good. And, you know, so don't take that for granted, you know? And it's very apropos to Bad Bunny's new song. As you may have seen, I posted a short giving you guys a little bit of acapella. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando detuve. Debí darte más besos y brazos las veces que pude. And those words are saying, I should have taken more photos. I should have given more kisses. I should have given you more hugs while you were still around. You know, the song is really talking about embracing the moment while we still have it, living in the present. You know, you don't want to have regret or wish that you had done more. You know, when your loved ones eventually move on and pass on, like so many of us do, you want to be able to say, wow, I made the most of my time with them. I gave them all the love, the kisses, the hugs while they were still here. I told them how I felt. Express yourself in the moment. Don't leave things unsaid. Tell your loved ones how much you love them. Embrace them. Give them hugs. Give them kisses. It's so important. Ah, thank you, Game Changer. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando detuve. Debí darte más besos y brazos las veces que pude. Crooning Chris is here all night, baby. No, not all night. I mean, if you tip a super, you might get me for longer. You know what I'm saying? Guys, hit that like button. Double tap your screens. Hit that thumbs up button at the top right corner, three dot drop down menu. Guys, also, if you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Christoph. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our amazing Heart Train community. We would love to have you here with us as part of our Heart Train. Listen, I'm grateful that I still have my voice. The power of my voice, the power of my cognition, the fact that I'm still very aware, that I'm still very present, and, that's what I'm trying to focus my energy on. Again, like I said, I'm human, so my mind will tend to run away with me, and I will find myself being sad and upset and missing different things that I'm no longer able to do. But I work really hard to try to refocus my thinking back to my blessings. I refocus my thought process back to the things that I'm still able to do. And like I said earlier, I try to be innovative and, think of different ways to improve. And having producer Jennifer with me has helped me tremendously with that because she is always thinking outside of the box, always doing research on different things that can assist me, not just in my safety, but my overall quality of life. And, it's really beneficial sometimes just having an outside perspective or a different set of eyes to, you know, just look at your circumstances and give you different input or different advice on how you can get around it. Guys, please just give me a few minutes here as I take my 10 o'clock anti rejection medicine. Um, Now would be a great time to check out our merchandise website, fiveheartsmerch.com, as well as all of our support links that are located in the bio description on our homepage. Alright, guys, just give me a couple minutes. I'm going to take my meds, and you can chat with your fellow passengers and producer Jennifer. Bye, Angela. Sweet dreams. One second. Thank you for your patience as I took my medicine, guys. Alicia Shanks is with us in the chat. Hello, Alicia. Alicia, it's good to see you in the lives. I think we're like 3 for 3 now. Peanut butter and mustard. Ooh, I'm with producer Jennifer. I don't know if I'm that brave. I don't know if I'm that brave. I've also heard of an onion and PB sandwich. What? Oh. Mm. I don't like raw onions. I like grilled onions. I like fried onions. Like onion rings. Love onion rings. Raw onions, can't stand them. can't stand raw onions. Jay says, bro, been watching you for the past few months on and off. You ever thought of creating a meme coin to help fund your treatment and raise awareness and or your charities and causes? A meme coin? No. I wouldn't even know where to start. I'm not that great with cryptocurrency. Like, obviously, I know the logistics, but I don't know the ins and outs. But definitely something worth looking into. Imagine if there was a meme coin about me. Oh, producer Jennifer has, of course. Of course, our producer Jennifer, who does it all. Me personally, Christophe Lafonta, I still have a little bit to learn about my crypto. Producer Jennifer said, geez, the coin's out the bag. I honestly, guys, I didn't even know that like a regular person could create a meme coin. That's pretty cool. That's wild. But that whole world is like, oh my god, so fascinating to me. I feel like it's another language, though. There's like so much to learn. NFTs and all that different stuff. So great. Jay, email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com, and we can discuss further with producer Jennifer. Nyla, right? Alicia, so a meme coin is a form of cryptocurrency. Ivy, a meme coin is a form of cryptocurrency, digital currency. She's a slut mess. Alex, you're gonna have to Google. I wouldn't be able to explain it adequately. Ellen, listen me either, okay? I know just like the bare minimum. It's the way of the future. Here's Nye, he's getting grumpy wanting the phone. Ah, Nye. Welcome back, Nye. Guys, I have to tell you, so, my little nephew and my nieces, they are so sweet. And, I, before, prior to, them becoming toddlers and, young children, I always had this preconceived notion that they were going to think that I was the creepy old uncle, that, it would be the type of relationship that their parents would have to force, that their mom would say, oh, go give Uncle Chris a hug, that type of thing. I just, for whatever reason, I associated the fact that my being physically debilitated meant that they would love me less or not have as much interest in wanting to be around me. And that couldn't be further from the truth. They are such compassionate, empathetic kids. They are really understanding. over the holidays, I had a moment with my little nephew where he came up to me and, he wanted to play a game with me. And I said, well, I would love to, but I don't think that I would be able to because my arms just aren't strong enough. And his response to me was, well, Uncle Chris, I could just move the pieces for you. Just tell me which pieces you want to move, and we can pretend like you're the one moving them. Like, he just turned 7 years old, and to have that foresight, to have that, again, compassion, and to want to include me and also make me feel like I was actively participating by him helping me. I just thought that was the sweetest thing. Oh, hello, Al. Happy Tuesday. Good evening, honey. Welcome, welcome. God bless you. Yes. Or like my niece, for Christmas. They came over to my place on Christmas Day, and I gave her her gifts, and she came over and she said, "Oh, thank you, Uncle Chris," and she wanted to give me a hug. And again, knowing that I wasn't able to, she just came right over and she took my arm and put it over her shoulder, and leaned into me. So she like assisted me with the hug, and I just like I was so touched by that and so just like blown away by her just her ability to know that I wanted to hug her but I couldn't physically do it on my own, and so the act of her lifting my arm over her shoulder was just so profound. They just want you, and that's enough. Yes, yes, yes. Alicia, one thing that I have really learned in the last several years is that, especially with little kids, attention goes such a long way. All they want is love and affection and attention, and they know that I love them tremendously. Happy Tuesday, Al. Al says children do surprise us. God knew what you needed. Yes, amen, amen. And even now, as I share with you guys that I've been going through this tough transitionary period and I've had a lot of emotional um, distress, I've had a lot of different feelings that come up. But I find that whenever I talk to my nieces and nephews, whenever I am around them, that grounds me and brings me back to center. It really reminds me, what is truly important. It lights my soul up and makes me so happy. I feel so loved and appreciated and valued, and I really do feel like they see me for me. They see my soul. They see past all of my weakness and disease and sickness. They see through all of that. They see my heart and soul. Alicia, me too, me too. And we can learn a great deal from them. Producer Jennifer says, Heart Train, we are free to express positivity. We are listeners to all truths. What we are not is the stone throwers in the name of Christ. Check yourself, as anyone attacking, especially our guests, will be blocked. You've been warned. You have been warned. Chase! What's going on, buddy? I'm doing well. I'm doing great. And Paris is in the living room. She'll be in here in a bit. 10-10, everybody. Guys, shout out to our producer Jennifer Cascardo, as we set our intentions. 10-10, baby. Let's visualize ourselves in good health, receiving blessings, getting nothing but abundance. We are going into 2025, the power of five. Nice and strong, everybody. Okay, this is our year. We are going to make it happen. We are going to make moves. We are going to be successful. E, what's up, E? How are you, buddy? How are you, buddy? Al says, Christoph, you are loved and are always okay to purge and mend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for allowing me the space to do so. My apologies, guys. Thank you, E. Thank you. Yes, I'm trying. It's not. Definitely been a difficult period. This most recent stage of my condition, with the weakness in my arms and my hands, has really been tough. Tough on me mentally and emotionally. Uh, it's hard losing the ability to do so many things, not only that I love, but things that keep me safe. I find that, being so limited with my arm and hand usage has given me a lot of anxiety to fight through on a day to day basis. And so I'm just really, I'm trying my very best to hang in there and keep fighting. And the whole goal of this next year and beyond is to try to take advantage of the many resources that are out there. But, it's all a matter of doing research, raising the funds to be able to get access to them, to, start notifying the right medical and government officials. So this year is all about moving forward with MFM. But, it takes a lot of um, fortitude, it takes a lot of inner strength, a lot of belief in myself, a lot of willpower. It's definitely not easy. Chase! So this is actually from our merchandise website, the Quad Fathers series. We have a lot of awesome designs and styles for you to choose from. We have hoodies, we have beanies, we have caps. So there's lots and lots of awesome stuff to check out on fiveheartsmerch.com. Fiveheartsmerch.com. The link is in our bio description on the homepage. So, Chase, if you want to check it out and maybe ask your parents to possibly get you something, definitely check out fiveheartsmerch.com. That's the number fiveheartsmerch.com. The direct link is in the bio description of the homepage. Alicia says, what are some dream goals from friends in the chat? What are some dream goals from friends in the chat? Alicia, what's a dream goal of yours, honey? Chase, it's cool, right? It's badass. Honestly, I'm so grateful. Producer Jennifer came up with this concept, the Quad Father. And Kenneth Hite and her were able to come up with these designs. which I honestly I was so blown away by them. I get complimented on my merch every time that I wear it out, especially the Quadfather and the Culture series. Those are our two most popular designs as of now, but that can always change. I personally I love them all, but I am biased. But I really think the Quadfather, what I love about it is it took something, and I talk about this in my Quadfather. I'm a holy shit. I'm a quadriplegic life. Which, if you missed that, you can go back and check it out in our One Man Three Hearts Alive Lives playlist. But what producer Jennifer did was she took something that had such a negative connotation and a negative stigma for me, personally at least, and she turned it into something so cool and badass. Like, I rock this with pride. I say I am the quad father with my chest popped out and my head held high. Like, I'm so proud of it. It's so cool. So definitely, Chase, you can share with your parents the website, and you never know. Let them know that it's for a good cause, that it will be helping to raise awareness for my condition, myofibular myopathy, but also for chronic illness, disability, rare diseases, and it really is a great way to help us in our mission and movement. Thank you. Thank you. While I pray for your strength, so for you to get on the other side of this thing as usual, I pray for improvements in your condition this year. Thank you, E. Thank you so much. Thank you. Alicia said, I would really like to purchase a house. Oh, wow. Alicia, that's really beautiful. Good for you, and I wish you all the best in that endeavor. Yes, definitely. Email producer Jennifer. You guys should be in contact. That would be great. Definitely. So, Alicia, do you have producer Jennifer's email? I'm telling you, she's the person. It's Jennifer at sugarbeachdigital.com. Oh, producer Jennifer just typed it in the chat for you, Alicia, so you can just you can copy and paste it from the chat. Okay, guys, really quickly, just to explain, there was a comment that was posted on the channel on one of our Spotlight Victory episodes specifically, and the comment was very offensive because it was expressing defamation essentially to our guest, and that's not fair because our guests, we like to give them an opportunity to be able to defend themselves, and also we respect all of our guests here on the channel, and we cannot afford to bring people here on to our channel, out of the kindness and courtesy of their own heart to help us with our mission and movement, and have them be, slandered or disrespected or, attacked in any way. And unfortunately, we will not tolerate that here on the channel. And so we had to remove the comment because the comment, God forbid, we did not want our guests to see the comment along with our fellow subscribers and passengers here on the Heart Train. And we are just very firm in that. We like to give everybody the opportunity to express themselves, but it cannot be done so in a way where you are putting other people down or making others feel judged or less than. And so we just have a zero tolerance policy for that type of, preaching behavior, putting your beliefs onto others. We really have to respect and appreciate everybody's journey and what people choose to believe in, and that's it. That's it, guys. Yes, guys, please, that's the thing that really frustrates me about. Sorry. Emmanuel? Sorry, can you just hit the close button for me? Can you hit the close button? I'm almost finished. Yeah. Sorry, guys. What I was saying is the thing that I find very frustrating about text is that it can be misinterpreted. You don't always know the person's tone and their intention behind their words. Guys, producer Jennifer is not mad. Being firm and being mad are two different things. And as a producer, she is very, very strict on compliance. She's very strict on having everybody on the channel feel comfortable and feel safe. And when that is threatened, or when, boundaries are crossed, then she has to enforce certain rules. But she does not mean in any sense the producer Jennifer is mad. Okay, she loves every single one of you. Okay, she just wants to make sure that everybody on the channel is feeling equally safe, represented, and respected. No, she's a hot mess. No, 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 no. If anything, she'll just drop an apartment building on your head. I'm kidding, guys. Come on, it's okay. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry. She's the best. She's a ghost. What's up, buddy? How are you? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Yes, kindness versus strength. Ooh. With strength, sorry. That was my bad. With strength. Kindness with strength. Kindness with strength. Amen. Forgive me, guys. I'm still a little congested with the pneumonia. Also, the ventilator. That was something that I expressed to my medical team today. The ventilator congestion is super annoying. Yes, Ellen. That is something that I say a lot in my seminar presentations, especially with the little ones. Kindness costs nothing. Kindness costs nothing. It really does. It's so easy, and I found that even like just having a smile on your face as you go throughout your day can really affect a lot of people. If people see you smiling, it'll just like have a chain reaction, and they find themselves start smiling, and next thing you know, you can put somebody else in a good mood. So when I go out, if I am conscious of it and I remember it, I try to like actively smile at people throughout the day. Chase said, "You always make me smile and laugh so much I can't stop laughing." I'm glad. I'm glad you appreciate my humor. She's a slot mess, me too. She's a slot mess since I always smile at people just to see if I can get people to smile back. Yes, yes, and that's another thing. I really try to smile when I'm having those interactions just because I know that whoever is approaching me, especially for the first time, that whatever I do, they're gonna feel awkward So I try to smile just to like let them know that I'm not offended. I'm not upset because I notice that a lot of people they get worried that they somehow made me feel bad in that moment. You know, if they went to try to shake my hand and I wasn't able to reach up or I can't shake their hand, obviously, I notice that, like, or I've heard, like, my friend will come and say, oh, so and so feels really bad that they did that. Like, they hope they didn't offend you. So I really try to reassure people, whether it's with a smile or even with my words, and let them know, like, oh, don't worry about it. You know, like, I'm not offended. Like, it's okay. You're totally good. Thank you, Al. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I'm gonna suction in just a few minutes. But the congestion is primarily in my nose. That's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel very stuffy, and I was apologizing in case I sounded congested. She's a slot mess said, I definitely found this fam for a reason. I believe that too. I think that we were all connected organically for a reason. I really believe that. And, I cannot tell you guys enough just how much this community has done for me in this past year because I have really, really been going through it. I pride myself on being a strong person, on being able to get through hurdles and, all of the various challenges and obstacles that I've come across in life. I really did a lot of work myself to be able to get through those moments, but this past year has been the most challenging year of my life. I've had a lot of dark thoughts, creep into my head, thoughts that are just not me, thoughts that I never imagined I would have. I have found myself questioning my existence, which is crazy after everything that I've been through, all of the accolades that I've received, all of the amazing messages, comments, and reassurance that I've heard from all of you, that's how difficult it is. I still get into these ruts where, I start to doubt myself. I start to ask, what is it all for? Um, you know, what is this purpose? And so I'm grateful because every single time that I log back into this platform, every single time that I go live with all of you, I am reminded of all of that. I'm reminded of who I am. I'm reminded of my strength. I'm reminded of my potential. And I'm reminded of where we're going. Every time I have a deep conversation with producer Jennifer, she gets me right back on the track, right back on path. She reels me in because I am my biggest enemy. I'm my worst roadblock. Um, and, I myself, like I said, I'm human too. And I'm still doing the work to grow spiritually and emotionally and to work through my trauma. But the point is that I want to get there and I will do the work. I will do all of that necessary hard work. I tell you guys this all the time. As long as we are alive and breathing and we have life, we have the ability to turn things around. You know? As long as you are living, things can get better. We have to be patient. We have to give ourselves grace. We have to, give ourselves time. These things don't happen overnight. I mentioned this in one of my shorts a couple weeks ago, but change does not happen through big leaps, but rather through small steps, small actionable steps. Producer Jennifer is once again reminding us that together we are stronger, and together we are changing the world to reach for personal victory. E says, this illness is a temporary situation. Your testimony is going to help someone else heal one day. Amen. Amen. Heart train collectively, lifting individually. Oh, beautiful, producer Jonathan. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me this evening for episode 4 of Rage Against MFM. Nice to meet you. Oops. Tonight's live was sponsored by 5heartsmerch.com, the number 5heartsmerch.com Quad Father series. If you check out the link in our bio description on the homepage, you'll find our merchandise website with plenty of awesome designs, styles, and colors for you to choose from, where you can support our mission and movement here on One Man, Three Hearts. Help us to raise awareness for myofibrillar myopathy, organ donation, disability, and rare diseases by purchasing a merchandise item today. As you can see, I am rocking our Quad Father series design, but we have so many awesome merchandise styles for you on our website, 5heartsmerch.com. Guys, also in our support links, you'll find the link to my book, One Man, Three Hearts, Nine Lives, with over 100 5-star reviews, available as a paperback, ebook, and also as an audiobook. You'll find the link to our short documentary. It started with the heart. The film poster is up there behind me. 6 film festival acceptances and even nominated for Best Short Documentary in one. Distributed by DocuMarket. Now available for a special rental and purchase price at the direct link in our bio on Vimeo. Rental is $3.33. Purchase is $5.55. Guys, if you happen to watch the short or read or listen to my book, please leave us a review. Producer Jennifer and I, we love to read your feedback on our projects, but also it helps to get other people interested in checking them out as well. Guys, please take advantage and join my members. You wanna join my members? We need one more member. We need one more member. We have our Eternal Hearts card membership, our box card membership, our parlor card membership, our Life Coach Club card membership, and our virtual Drop Inspirational Seminar tier memberships. Check out the membership link in our bio. Also, guys, you can be sure to check out our GoFundMe link. It started with the heart on GoFundMe and make a generous contribution or donation to support all things One Man, Three Hearts and our mission to move MFM. Guys, if you have a LinkedIn profile, please visit Christophe Lafontant on LinkedIn and endorse my skills. That would really help with booking future keynote seminar programs. Christophe Lafontant on LinkedIn. Finally, guys, I am back on dialysis, celebrating 7 years back on dialysis, awaiting a kidney transplant for the second time. Guys, please, if you're interested in the selfless act of human benevolence, please email me at oneman3hearts@gmail.com to consider becoming a living donor. Blood type is O negative. Alicia Shanks said, I bought a hoodie 2 weeks ago and can't wait to get it. Alicia, you should be getting it any day now, that means. Oh, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Not only does it look great, but the quality is chef's kiss. It's so soft and cozy, perfect for the winter. Hoodie is a great choice. Guys, be like Alicia. Visit the merch site and get yourself some swag. Fiveheartsmerch.com, guys. Guys, let's give it up for our producer one of the One Man Three Hearts platforms, producer Jennifer Cascardo, the co-content creator, marketing strategist, the genius behind One Man Three Hearts, the moderator of loveliness and patience that holds it down, chat after chat. Guys, give it up for our producer, Jennifer Cascardo. Yes, Ellen, merch quality is. I'm so congested I can't even do the kiss. Oh, Alex, that's not even a. Don't even worry, I would never. Don't even worry about that. That's not even done as not on my bingo card at all. Never, ever, 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 ever. I don't even know what that is. What is that? What is... Yes! Producer Jennifer, the force not to be reckoned with. Yes, Chase, we are all going to bed. We're all going to get ready for Hump Day. We're going to tackle the rest of the week. Guys, Thursday, members only live. Members only live Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Members only live Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, so set your notifications. I'll see you there. I love you. I appreciate you guys. Hang in there. Remember, sorry. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando detuve. Debí darte más besos, abrazos, las veces que pude. Go out there and give more hugs, more kisses, take more photos. Tell your loved ones you love them. Embrace them. Hold them tight. Hold them close. Okay? Take advantage. Do not take your blessings for granted like I did. You guys are so fortunate. Okay? Take advantage of it. You gotta be a member. You gotta be a member. Brazos y besos. Debí darte más besos, abrazos, las veces que pude. That's the extent of my Spanish, guys. I don't know anymore. Good night, guys. She's a slutness. I love you too. And good night to your husband. Alicia, good night. Nyla and Alex, good night. Ghost Unspeakable, good night. Lucy Cat, good night. Alan, good night. L, good night. E, good night. QDP, good night. Producer Jennifer, good night. Y hay brazos las veces que pude. Emmanuel. Debí tirar más fotos de cuando. Guys, I'm gonna suction real quick. Can we suction it then out later? Guys, I'm gonna suction in case this is not for you. If you're a little sensitive, this is invasive, so now would be the time to exit. Otherwise, stick around, check it out, see what it's all about, or you could just hang out with me for a few more minutes before we go. Da, 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 da. MFM. Adios. I love you. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I wish you all a great rest of your week. Don't forget, members, I'll see you Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The rest of you have a wonderful rest of your week. Please, guys, continue to watch our videos that are 6 months or older. Levithia! Ah! Just when I'm leaving, Levithia. No! No! Levithia, we were just talking about you. Everyone was asking where you were. And there you are. Speak of the angel, and the angel shall appear. Levithia, we love you, honey. I love you so much, boo. Mwah. We miss you, baby. We miss you. I'm so glad that you came in, and I wish you're doing well, and sending you lots of healing energy. Good night, everybody. Sweet, sweet dreams. Stay strong. Stay positive. Hang in there. You remember, you guys are the Heart Train fam. You got this. You got this, baby. We all got this. Okay, we're gonna keep going. We're strong. We are freaking so amazing. Thank you. Alex, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, cool. Levithia, sounds good. Sounds good. Guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are the best. I have antibiotics tomorrow. Tomorrow and then Friday. 2 more. We love you too, Liv. We love you. Debe tirar más fotos de cuando detuve. Debí darte más besos, abrazos, las veces que pude. Love you. Lucy. You know, I have noticed that the more that I've been singing, like the better I get. I guess that's why vocal training is a real thing. Truly, since July, since I've been singing with you guys, it's been easier for me. Emmanuel? Okay, alright, Alex. Bye, guys. Baby, tira las fotos de cuando